World's shortest starting stream screen ever. It's not even been 24 hours, but I gotta play video game again. I just gotta. There it is. It's fun. I'm having fun with my video game, my toy, my Mad Smacks. So yeah, nothing fancy today, first thing. I had a great time with my friends last night. Why am I not moving? Why am I frozen? Help! Hello. There we go. Anyway, yeah, I had fun playing a game last night, and I want to play a game more. Because, I mean, come on. It's the weekend. What else am I gonna do? And I'm gonna have things going on during the week. Hi, Amy. So, like, yeah, I'm not gonna have another opportunity to play Mad Max again for, like, a hot minute. So I'm just gonna play it. I'm gonna do my things. I can do low key, low chill. I can do thing. I'm just gonna do as I do. Gather scrap, gonna clear out the last few things that are around on the seabed before we move on to the surface.
Hey, if you're looking to gain the favor of the gods,
we do races.
You can always do it death.
This could be the race episode.
Rodassel's not far.
If stream doesn't have things, you'll be disappointed. Oh no! The things. Hey, look, a thing.
Oh, my angel, that was close. Be more careful next time.
I mean, that was close. We didn't even lose any health any at all.
Lie low here.
A shrine. I think going out of the city this weekend was a great idea. Our house used to be under there.
One day they all came down. All the planes. One by one.
Fire. Still hear that guy.
What a great glory!
Not that exciting, Chip. We're just going down the road.
See? The scrap idol. Let us crush it!
Hold on, we're gonna talk to this feller first.
Before you let fly your deadly lead, let me say, I wish to thank you. You've rid this place of the roadkill thrall rustlers. A token. Let me show you this lovely little land of loot.
Hey. A slave is thankful for defeating the slavers in Thrall Rustler's cave and points you toward hidden stash. Ooh, where is it? Right there. Yo, puddle.
Roadkill. I see red. Fuel tanks exposed.
So yeah, well I see Scarecrow. And I missed. No. Bah.
Winner.
Darn right, winner. Aim. Down, little up. And bingo. I can tell you now that this car's got a fair few upgrades to it. It handles like a dream. Fun to drive when you have a good car, as it turns out.
Got lucky.
This is still our town. These are still our streets. We, the downtrodden, the trampled, the forsaken, will not stand back. Don't let the goodness of the common man be stamped out by the henchmen of faceless riches. If you want water, just take it.
I don't mean to question your saintly methods, but the angel calls for our holy work to go on.
And is collecting scrap not part of that holy work? Because observe what I can do with this. Big Buddy Bars. Saint, I appreciate your attempts at self-salvation, but think about the chum and the and the magnum opus too. I will do so. There too. Reliant on Gutgash turf. Thunderpoon of Terror. Now we can bring even more blasting thunder to the hordes of the unholy. We love a good explosive cannon.
Oh, the blue tarp means they collect night driplets, so maybe we can get some water.
We just did. Canyons. Canyons in their wall. Miss. Come on. There it is.
She's in pain, Saint. I'm gonna fix.
Here you
Take it.
go.
What is the water? I thank you.
Corner cut. Yeah. I haven't been reading these, but as you can see from above me, Death Run descriptions are poetic. We call it the Death Run. Steer your wagon speedily through the holes in the hill up ahead. If you can make it through the hillside without ending up dead, you'll see an impressive view of the balefire spread. Right into the open road is your next destination. Then cut your corner left to head uphill towards the Deet Station.
Let's bust some blacktop crust. Onto the O-ring from my humble abode, leaving burnt rubber on this lethal road.
Yeah, he rhymes.
This might fool them.
I'm done. Right, let me get you. Hurry up, pull me up.
Pardon me. There we go. Shortcut. If I can hit it right. Yep. That could have been bad. Here we go. Can I make it in time? I think I can, but I'm not out of those woods yet. Uh-oh. Shit. Nuts. That was close. It's very close. I was not sure we were going to make that. That last minute wipeout. I thought that did be it.
I'm here for you.
Yes, you are. A kitty cat. There's a get here?
Wretched roadkill, trying to run us down.
Fuck 'em.
Right there, his rams.
Oh, he ran away.
Letting all that scrap just drive off.
Another water group.
Water. Please.
Thank you, stranger.
You're welcome. Gotcha.
Be very cautious.
They're using the skids for leather.
You noticed that too. Yeah, I saw it. It was weird how he just sort of floated a little. A hole of bones.
Infidels fail to recognize the sacred parts of the great spiritual schemes scattered across the hills and valleys. I recognize their scrap as holy treasure.
Did say I'd fix that one offline, but given that I'm online now, it's been a while. Scrap car.
Naked!
Blow your horses. Where do you think you're going?
That prime scrap just bolted!
But if I have anything to say about it, and I do. It turned around! It got me! Get over here. I'm catching up. not gonna be safe from either side.
Now!
Got ya. What are you doing here?
Victory is sweet, but dangerous to trust.
Right, you handle that car, I'm gonna steal this. This is ours. Where's the scrap? There's supposed to be a big pile of scrap in the back. That's why it's called the Scrapulence. It was very tempting to rip the tire out of this thing to catch it immediately, but then I would have to be driving it without the tire, and that's always a bother. What the heck, back up? Dang it. The gate not actually here. Well, it's not anymore.
Hi.
Oh, hey Kira, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Glad to hear it. How's Mad Max treating you?
It's going good. I haven't been playing too long.
Okay. Hi, Game it Tarasu. Good to see you. Hi, Amy. Good to see you.
It's good to see people who are friends.
It's good to see people. I had a lot of fun hanging out with everyone yesterday.
Yeah, it was very fun.
We stayed up until like 1 or 2, just looking through Mood Egg stuff, looking up characters and shit. So
Yeah, after stream ended, we hung out, continuing, and we just fucking examined what things existed within the Mude bot.
yes, there was a lot of fun stuff. We tried to find who had the most art style, like alt images. The highest we found was 275, which is a tie between Nikki from Infinity Nikki and Hatsune Miku.
If anyone would, it would be Miku.
It would be Miku is the thing. Like Mario only had like 220. So
Still fairly respectable, but, you know, Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku. So how are you today?
I'm alright. It's a sleepy Sunday. I got not much going on, but I will for the week, so I'm playing game now while I have the chance.
Sleepy Sunday. I have a couple things I want to get done today, but not much.
Yep.
And none of them are as important to me as hanging out with my girlfriend.
Yay! Yay, 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 yay!
Did you see that Ridley rolled and took Coach McGurk?
Yeah, I saw.
Anyway.
It's jealousy between the two bisexuals.
Who enjoy home movies. Have you ever seen home movies?
I have not. I know it's got John H. Benjamin.
Yeah, that's where I know him from. That's just a really fun show.
I know him from Bob and his
Bob's
burger.
Burgers. Yeah, John H. Benjamin in that show is like a drunk soccer coach who has this like funnily cool retort with this 8-year-old kid who likes to make movies. They just have like really fun chemistry.
Good.
He like gives him life lessons that don't really mean anything or aren't good advice.
what I'm currently doing is trying to find those last little bits of things to collect here, but I can't find them for the life of me.
Did you ever get enough scrap to do the harpoon tires? The tire harpoons?
Yeah, I did.
Yippee!
Yippee! Yay!
I want to say that the harpoons are my favorite part of this game so far.
They're pretty. It's pretty fun. It's pretty useful.
Oh, Max got the bloodstain out of his back finally.
Yay! He went to the laundromat while we were asleep.
He went to the laundromat. I do think if you could figure out how to get a laundromat going in the apocalypse, that it would be a pretty lucrative business venture. I guess it would be hard to find a steady supply of soap. But I don't know.
Who knows? Not me.
I bet White Baby could do it.
White Baby couldn't do it. I think I found what I'm looking for.
Yo!
Yep. Never thought to look over here.
Ooh. That's some lucrative scrap. Let's see, what do I feel like playing? It's like I kind of want to jump back into Expedition 33, but it sort of is a game that requires all your focus, which makes it not easy for me to play.
Right. True. You know, I don't think this thing has anything for me anymore. Oh well.
I'm sure you can find stuff somewhere else. I like your car now.
I like your
So
car
spiky.
now.
What? Have you even seen my car? I think you
might
have.
A little bit at
I
Momocon,
think-
I think.
Yeah, you walked out to it with us to put our shit away.
Yep.
Okay, so that is a valid thing to say. I just had to make sure that your compliment made sense narratively. People are gonna call it a flop otherwise.
People are gonna call it, yeah. We need to retcon.
Exactly. What else shall we retcon? I think we should retcon the Momocon. I went back to your hotel and we made out sloppy style. I think that would be a fun retcon.
Here, in front of all these people who are watching?
Especially in front of all these people that are watching.
Gamer to Ross.
Very much. I guess I lost the 50-50 in Final Fantasy.
We're looking for healthy steel. Still shiny. What do you know about the Eastern Tunnels?
I know them. Burrows of the old steel serpents. There's fine steel there. Oh, yes. But buzzards also. Red eyes always watching.
Just show me where it is.
My poor little kitty cat is shedding a little bit. She's getting her hair all over the place.
Aww,
Including
Ariel
on,
too.
Here it is.
including on my
Behind
face,
the
and it
bar.
makes it itchy.
This opens.
Do you have allergies?
No,
There's
it's
an
just
opening. Over
little
there.
tiny hairs on my
Big
face,
enough
and
to
it's
slide.
scratchy.
Yeah.
Stay here.
One of my
go
contacts
around.
today is sort of not sitting perfectly well. And it affects my ability to see things.
Zowie.
Yeah, so my vision is a little bit blurry. It's okay, I'm sure you could kiss it and make it feel better. If you wanted to.
I don't know if I can kiss your eye.
It's probably not a great idea, but like, we could try it.
Praise me! Praise me!
For some reason, I didn't think that there would be a day-night cycle in this game.
There is, and it's fun.
Ooh.
At nighttime, the buzzards come out.
Ooh. It's very moody like this.
It is.
I like it.
Oh, tread carefully. There are buzzards in this hole.
Nope, not that way. Metal.
Don't stray.
Certainly, yes. You know I would never leave her side.
This is a new little cave system.
Whatever it is,
It's-
the angel can surely exorcise the evil.
I don't think it's sewers.
That might be like repurposed sewers. It might be a subway station
No, yeah, it's subways.
based on that
It's like,
wreckage.
yeah, I don't think sewers are this gigantic. I don't think you could fit a car in a sewer.
Probably not, yeah. Unless it was like a special sewer designed specifically for cars. I don't know if they have those.
Oh, one sec. Come on.
You can do it.
There we go.
Subway.
Bay Bridge Station. Deep underground tunnels to the east. They seem to be made out of the remains of pre-fall underground constructions such as sewers and subway tunnels, but seem to have been tunnels for trains, exits from the rock face into the Great White. It seems likely that the tunnel once exited onto a bridge. The place is now a graveyard for old train cars. The buzzards rule supreme here.
I like when games have little lore blurbs
Yeah,
that you
got
get to read.
This game has a fair amount of bit of lore blurbs. I just haven't been reading them because I have to put on an entertaining show.
And also yesterday there were way too many people on stream to read out everything.
Yeah, I couldn't interrupt the conversation all that many times. That'd be crude.
There's certainly a lot of notes in video games. I don't know how you feel about those.
I like them. I like reading.
Yeah. I think they can be good in certain contexts. I think it depends how they're presented and how long they are. Like, I probably yapped to you about the notes in Honkai Star Rail, didn't I?
I don't think you have actually.
Oh, they're pretty much everywhere, and they were all multiple pages long. And the writing in that game is pretty dry on its own, so...
Oh well. What are your favorite video game notes?
There's some good notes in Oblivion.
It is hard to choose because I'm terrible at favorites.
That's true. Oblivion
Nice
had good ones. Remnant from the Ashes had some pretty good notes. Resident Evil has some good notes. Actually, it would probably have to be a Silent Hill game, because those have really interesting psychological, like, metaphorical notes.
There's the steel beast.
Especially
Still
like the
around.
original Silent Hill 2.
Where does this tunnel lead?
That game's very good about
Out, huh?
meandering
Into the
and
Great White. Up high on the
psychological
cliffs,
stuff.
and then
There was a hole here, it's gone now. You get it!
You get it!
They removed that from the remake. What the hell were they thinking?
Right. I'll use the car to push it out.
James is just like a normal guy in
she's
the
moving.
remake. It's
Steady pedal, does it?
weird. Journal and Wavetail is really good.
Move forward. Go out and I on top.
Woohoo!
The lore claims that the buzzards rule supreme here, but there was like 5 of them.
Oh, full stop!
Well, there were no
Grab
other,
the
any other
crowbar
people, so
and
they
shoot the
by
harpoon.
default reign supreme.
Oh, as the lamp flickers, we ready for another night of terror.
Oh, EP.
Your EP.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I'm really EP so much as I am just Yanni.
Yanni.
I'm a Yanni little bunny.
EP Yanni.
Mm-hmm. How did you sleep?
I slept well.
Good, you got some good rest.
Yep. No bad dreams.
Good.
Something's broken.
I think I dreamt about, you know, Dropout?
Oh, yeah, I know Dropout. I watch it.
Yeah, I dreamt that I was at some kind of like festival or carnival for like a Dropout event where it was like one of their shows was like a live performance in some sort of theme parkish area, and I was there, and I don't know. It was kind of a weird thing, but I remember
Was he there the whole
that there
time?
was there was somebody cosplaying what was his name? I can't remember his name. I've been here the whole time.
Sam
Sam
Reich?
Sam Reich.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was there in some substance.
Here, Cat is playing Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah. Hopefully it works as my controller.
Dang it.
It just seemed like a fun game to just play idly.
Yeah. Dang it.
Let's see if that works.
Here we
It
go.
works. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It looks like every time I uninstall Sonic Adventure 2, it deletes the save files.
Oh.
Yeah. That's not the worst though. It's a fun game to play.
Good.
To see
Ah,
this.
the vastness of the open sky! I live again! We're almost there!
We just gotta push it over the edge.
And here I was worried I missed one.
You never miss a thing.
Bada boom! There she goes!
Oh. The stick is way too sensitive to play Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh dear.
I wonder if I can adjust the dead zone.
Ironclad.
Maybe it's
The engine power of the magnum opus really turned out to be of use retrieving the prime steel needed by Gutgash.
Hope we get some of this stuff. That steel would make beautiful wings for the magnum opus.
Who is Gutgag? Who is that guy?
He's the guy in charge of the ship colony.
There's a ship colony in this game?
Yeah, Jeet's the guy who lives in the lighthouse. Gutgash is the guy who lives in the ship.
There's a lighthouse? I guess it makes sense if you're on the, like, coastline.
Yeah. He's been living in a lighthouse.
That's cool. Good for him.
Let's go there right now. I'll show you.
Okay. I like lighthouses.
Yeah.
What's this I hear about
See?
you snatching steel from
Lighthouse.
Ooh. Oh, it's broken.
Yeah, and there's the what's the word? Bell? I don't know what the word is for the top of the lighthouse.
I don't know either.
I don't know. But it fell down.
I just think it's cozy architecture.
Yeah.
There we go.
Brachus frame. Oh, the sturdy frame. This cover is tough enough to keep the heathen hordes at bay, but I dare say she is a bit on the heavy side.
That's okay, we like heavy girls.
Yeah!
Oh, it's been a while since I played Sonic Adventure 2.
I've never played Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, you should. Are you much of a Sonic fan?
I've never played any Sonic game.
Oh, that's something we could do. You could stream some Sonic games, starting with Sonic Adventure 1, probably.
Come stir the dust.
Why not starting with Sonic 1?
Do you think you'd be more into 2D or 3D Sonic?
I don't know.
Okay.
'Cause
You can
I-
always try Sonic 1.
I admit I've never particularly heard good things about Sonic.
Well, there are a lot of opinions out there, but most people say that there's something special about Sonic. Including me. I'm a Sonic Adventure 2 girly.
That's where
I've
Shadow the
always
Hedgehog
liked-
came from.
Yeah. So I like 3D Sonic.
And you gotta go fishing for Froggy.
That's Adventure 1.
And you gotta go to the casino.
Still Sonic Adventure 1.
Oh.
You do get to play as Knuckles and Tails, though.
Yeah, you go to Pumpkin Hill.
Yeah. World famous Pumpkin Hill. And you get to do a big city escape where you escape from the city and it's got cool music.
And the song says, "Follow me and we will escape from the city."
Yeah, it says follow my rainbow. Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Happy Pride Month! Easy.
You're a winner. A legendary winner, even.
Oh, my cat loves getting pet.
Aww. Call me your cat, because I also love getting pet.
Hey. We're on front of people here.
You're welcome. My tracks
I
reach
wasn't
so
saying
far,
anything
don't
illicit.
stir the dust.
I
It'll
just
bring
said I like
birdies.
pets. I don't know what you're talking about, babe.
Bombs in place. Now pull ya. Crazy thing kills us all.
Are you protecting a convoy now, or?
No, I'm just running a race.
Oh,
I'm just allowed to shoot the competitors.
gotcha. Just like Mario Kart.
Yeah, just like Mario Kart.
Yeah, like a blue shell. And the barrels are like item boxes. Did you watch the whole Lady Emily stream of playing Sonic Adventure 2?
I have not. I have not seen her streams.
It's a good one. It was a fundraising one to get her to move to Canada, and everybody in the call did PowerPoint presentations.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. It's on my to watch list because I remember the evil PowerPoint that stole Ty Bizabazal.
Huh?
The evil PowerPoint with the dog.
Can you tell me more about that?
What do you mean? Tell you more about that? Were you not there?
No. It was a long stream.
Bizabazal did a PowerPoint about FNAF, but as it turned out, it was haunted, and the PowerPoint had a weird breathing dog gif that it stole her.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't there for that. That sounds fun, though. I do need to finish watching that VOD. I was like halfway through it.
Here I am.
I found the Knuckles. Master
found
Emerald
Knuckles?
pieces. I found Knuckles, and I found the Master Emerald pieces.
Wow.
I think that this is the closest thing to Mad Max that I currently have downloaded. Just like a run around a big world game.
Is that what Sonic Adventure 2 is?
No. Just in terms of vibes of like zoning out and doing things. That's the closest thing I have right now. I don't have many games currently downloaded, so.
Open world Sonic game. I wonder if they would ever make such a thing.
They did, and I liked it a lot.
They did, and you liked it.
Huh? I really like Sonic Frontiers.
It's incredible.
It's not as good as
Have a plan?
it's not as good as Shadow Generations, but it's still an extremely good game.
really cool that Sega hired this man.
Yeah. I think so too. I like it when Sega hires men. Personally. I might be a little bit biased as a bisexual. I'm a little biased sexual.
See the blue? Blue means water.
Did you know that?
You know what?
Blue means water.
Oh. I thought blue meant all kinds of things.
Like the men group.
Like the men group! And there are all those, the color-coordinated rainbow guys. I think blue meant something to them. If we're being honest about it.
Just being honest.
There. Did you hear that?
Girl with multiple friends named Blue? Yeah. Are you the girl with multiple friends named Blue?
I don't think so. Oh, I'm not the girl with multiple friends named Blue. I do think it's a great name, though. I also am an OSP fan, so...
Gamer Tarasu is the friend with multiple friends named Blue.
Yo. It's a good name. My big Squirtle plush is named Blue Raspberry, so... Next time I play a Pokemon game and get a Squirtle, just be called Blue for a nickname. Because you can't fit Blue Raspberry.
Damn it. This is Dire Docks now.
Ooh,
It
it's
dried up.
Dire at the docks. So it's like Wet Dry World.
Except
Or
only
Dry
Dry
Wet
World.
World in this context.
Dry World.
Aww. I think that's a different Mario level. But it does exist.
Riots, starvation, war, pestilence. It all came down to it.
You alright?
This is Dire Docks now. Yeah. I just swallowed a bug.
No. A bug?
Yeah. No, not really. Did you watch the YouTube clip I sent you the other day?
Yeah, the Am I the Asshole parkour ASMR.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was incredible.
It was very funny. My husband's sister died from falling down the stairs 6 months ago. That has become a vocal stim for me, but it's only good in certain contexts.
Yeah, you can't just go saying that everywhere.
You can't just go saying that everywhere.
Whale skeleton.
Do you know about the Chow Garden?
I know of the Chow Garden. You raise chows there, and they go.
You raise Chow.
I don't know how they go. I just know that they exist.
They go ah, boo, boo, boo. They make various noises. They're fun though.
I bet they are. They're little cute blue things.
Yeah. Cute blue guys. It's a whole like deep pet raising simulator thing that this game has. I had a lot of fun with it as a kid, but now it's a little bit grating, but I still want to do some of it, you know, to get the like completionist stuff. Because I've never 100% in this game. Hundreds of hours into it. It's a hard game to 100%.
I bet.
You would bet correctly.
Chows is spelt the same way as chaos.
Exactly. That's why this plural of chow is still chow. Because it would be a different word if it was chows.
Fell in a hole.
Oh no, how could you? You gotta be more responsible with your spelunking.
This is what Jack Garland was looking for. He just couldn't pronounce it correctly.
Is Jack Garland, who is Jack Garland?
From the Final Fantasy game where he needs to kill chaos.
Okay, I didn't realize his last name was Garland. That is interesting, considering the main.
He was mispronouncing.
The main bad guy.
He was looking to actually. He was mispronouncing it. He was looking to kill chows.
That's not nice of him. Yeah, that's interesting considering that the main bad guy of Final Fantasy 1 is. I wonder if he was the chaos you sought to destroy. I never finished watching the Dollar VODs for them.
I was around for the streams when I could be.
Yeah.
But I can't always be. But sometimes I am. And you'll never know if I'm watching you chat.
I feel like you speak fairly often. You're not really much of a lurker, I don't think.
War party approaching.
Are you?
I got, as a moderator, I gotta make sure that they don't actually know if I'm looking or not, so that they'll always assume I'm looking.
Panopticon.
Exactly.
That's so base and cool of you.
I could be looking at that stream's chat right now.
That's true, you could be. You probably are, honestly.
Who's gonna double check?
What if I go in a Dalit chat right now and put profanity in there?
You would be killed on sight.
What if I say dim in Dalit Twitch chat?
Don't do that.
On site?
Don't do it. I'm telling you.
Oh. Okay, I won't. I'll try not to, at least.
Yay!
Yay!
Good job.
Thanks. I love getting praised for doing absolutely nothing.
Yay!
Awesome.
We did it.
We did it.
What is this?
Mad Max Buggy Tour.
So true. Oh, it's time for me to fight Shadow the Hedgehog.
You're fighting Shadow the Shadow Hog?
I'm hogging Shadow the Fight Jog.
You're Shog-ga-ga-ba-ba?
Mm-hmm. That's what I've
Yeah.
been saying.
That's what we say.
You get me, you get me. Do you ever have days where you just cough a little bit more?
Only sometimes.
I don't think I'm sick.
I also don't think you're sick.
Oh,
Underground! Shoot her!
I can't believe you would say that about me.
Right. That was the last thing in this entire section of
Jade and his
territory.
acolytes will find the wastes a bit more hospitable. from
How
here
big are the
on.
territory sections?
See the yellow outline?
Yeah.
That's how big.
Oh, that's a big ass territory. Oh my gosh. So I guess you're expanding into all these other little.
Well, technically, I'm not expanding. I'm just doing the work for the guys in the stronghold,
Ah,
and I'm kicking out Gastown.
gotcha. Kicking gas and taking names.
Hell yeah!
I bet that joke has been made multiple times.
Well, if it hasn't been made by me, so you did it.
Yay!
Yay!
Thank you. I try my best.
Oop.
Already back, Leadfoot stranger? Then I won't disappoint, not crow. The boards of hell are yours once more to ramble.
Udai Minute draws near.
Ooh,
She's right.
does it?
Udai Minute is now actually.
Go for the red
Well,
tank.
hold the race! Stop everything!
Pause it. Pause the
It's
game.
Udai Minute.
It's Moodeye Minute. What do we get? What do we get?
Fucking rolled a dinosaur. This is from an hour
It's not
ago. Oops.
Oh. Oh.
That's a banana. That's Darla from Finding Nemo. That's a fish.
That fish looks pissed off.
Someone would want this. What Mina from Boku no Hero? Someone wants that, but not me. And everyone else, I have no clue who these are. And that was that was the Moodai Minute.
I recognize the fish. I recognize Darla from Finding Nemo. And that is it.
What is this? Shit. Barrel fish.
I'm gonna be a bit strategic about this.
Strategy.
Strategy. What is strategy? Ooh, corrupt heart from fire. Is it? Yeah, it's fine. I don't corrupt anything good. Corrupted heart. Oh, hi, Poketail. Chris Delta. Oh, fuck. I gotta get Chris Delta.
You rolled Chris Delta Real?
I rolled Chris Delta.
Holy shit.
I got Chris Delta. Maybe next time.
Shit, this guy ain't even in the race, he's just here. He's fucking it up!
He's fucking up Chris Delta. Hello.
Hey! Welcome to stream!
Only cause she's an anime game woman. He's got nothing. Yeah, that's a lot of characters. I just need to get to the ends.
Whoa! Ambush.
Me push.
I have genuinely never seen something like this before. Ooh, gone.
Hell yeah.
Valley of Dust. We call it the Death Run. Exposed as you race in the midst of the Great White, your enemies will want to try to smite your wagon and then turn off your headlights. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be tight. This valley full of dust, but who's gonna bite?
Let's bust some blacktop crust.
Bars.
Onto the
Dust is what
O-ring
I
from
call
my
that one
humble
corner of
abode,
my room.
leaving burnt rubber on this little road.
Behind your desk.
Oh, I love the phrasing of Kaboom Bug.
I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm
what a
sure.
crazy thing
Hurry
kills
up,
us
fill
all.
me up.
Ooh, that was a nice phrase.
I have to be so careful. This car is meant to explode.
Look at that. Isn't that fucked up?
If I press the spacebar, it will get set off.
Awesome.
That's very fun.
It's like that one Salamander County minigame where you have a car with mushrooms for wheels, and then you can just get stuck in it so they give you a button to just blow up on it.
Shit. Oh, here we go.
Oh. Oh, I can't believe you exited the vehicle when it was about to explode. How could you?
Blows up.
Disqualified from the race.
Blows up?
Blows up. I was playing Sonic Adventure 2, so I just got to that.
Nice.
The Mude hour always draws closest when you're not thinking about it.
It's bad to call it. I guess if you
Like
haven't claimed
Mude.
anything, it technically is a minute and not an hour. Unless you have claimed something, which it is a specific hour.
Yeah. I don't know. Hours and minutes are basically the thing.
Yeah.
One's just the shorter one.
Yeah.
Never forget Big Hour.
Never forget. Always remember Happy Big Hour.
Up,
Link.
kill.
Die.
Yeah.
Again, it says this.
Why do they always come from me? I hate them with all my life.
Me too.
What is their fucking problem?
Just not leave the wizard alone.
Wait, I wonder if they have White Baby.
You're checking if they have White
They
Baby?
do.
They
They
have
have White Baby.
They have White Baby. They have 110 images of White Baby.
That's a lot of images of White Baby.
They won't see me coming in this. Not right away.
We love White Baby here.
It does look like a white baby.
It is a White Baby. She is a middle-aged woman who got east-tied, but it's still a White Baby.
Oh yeah, Aaron, do you know why this character is called White Baby?
No.
Because she's a White Baby.
Because it's an isekai. She got reincarnated from Earth to medieval period world, and she just says shit that she shouldn't know about on account of, you know, she's from a technologically advanced future, so she can't be talking like that. White Baby.
Yeah.
Awesome.
She is bad at distinguishing. That's White Baby for you.
I'm getting a little teed out about this race. They keep hitting me once and it's over. Almost as if this car is meant to explode.
Blows up. I am currently playing so.
I dare you to get closer to me.
Okay, I will.
It dares you.
I think we should get to know each other better.
Shit. Not dead, not dead.
Not dead yet, Battlefront. Like from that one anime. Oh, was there a bot?
There was, but I killed it.
Good job. Good job.
You bumped into the chatbot's car and it immediately exploded.
Aww.
warning to all bots and scams. I will
No.
kill you.
I'm not buying anything from you bitches.
Except for you, Mudebot, you get a pass.
You get a pass, I'll buy stuff from you. You didn't buy stuff from Mude though, did you?
No, I am not. I am not giving that thing money.
Okay. Yeah, very fair.
I just won't kill it. What is the problem here?
Sink is clogged. If you could do something about that, I would appreciate it.
Oh no. You got any drain cleaner?
Yeah, we do. I guess I could have figured this problem out myself. I don't know.
You got a little sink plunger?
Yeah, probably. I wouldn't know. I could plunge a sink or two.
Oh, I don't think I'm making it out of this one. I missed all those shots. Go away. Go away.
Oh, okay.
Go away. Damn it! Scare those two.
Where?
Oh, ambush here. There.
He's tired.
Wait a sec.
I've always wanted you to.
Haha.
Yo. There's something very satisfying about destroying tires in video games.
Such a critical weak point just really takes them out instantly.
Yeah, just like real cars. Getting a flat tire is a real bitch. Welcome back.
I won the race.
We won the race. Robotnik would be proud of us.
We did it.
We did it! Why am I not being face tracked? There we go.
I don't care
You're
what
back.
you did.
What now?
You won the race.
You.
I
your
don't care
friend,
what I did. I
with the
won the
rumble
race,
of
and
iron
now I'm
beasts
happy.
And the screeching and
I
howls
forgot
of
that
the
ended
speed
with, and now I'm
freaks.
happy.
Now I'm happy.
And now we can do the same race again, but with a car that isn't meant to explode instantly.
Let's go.
I love that song. That's gotta be my favorite
Actually,
Teach Vader song.
You know, I just realized I was thinking about it's kind of silly to make them make a car that just explodes, but also we have Cybertrucks, so like I don't know.
Fucking true. Those are probably more explosive than the cars in these games.
yeah. Here's my
That's so
little
fucking
trick.
funny.
I fast travel to the stronghold and I get max ammo.
Ellie's trick.
And my cat loves me.
Aww.
Let's go.
Cat has good taste.
Sure does.
Got it. You shoot the
Already
flare.
back.
Unlock it
Good
from
taste in
there.
people.
Yes.
Then I won't
I've told you before about how I've got those extra
The
cats
boards
now
of
that I'm
hell
taking
are
care
yours
of.
once more to ramble.
Well, the good news is one of my cats is okay about them now. The other one still needs progress.
Okay.
But if one of them's
Still good
okay, then
progress.
maybe they'll learn.
Yeah. Cats just don't like change.
Nope. And it's weird because they got the first two got so used to each other like right off the bat. Whoa. Go ahead. There we go.
Currently playing Xenoblade 3 right now on the Switch. But I'm running into the problem I get with every Nintendo Switch game I like, which is
Yeah.
I take way too many screenshots. I have to keep going back into the album folder to delete stuff I don't need.
That's a good problem to have, honestly.
Yeah, of all the problems you could have, that's not too bad of a problem.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Game being too photogenic for its own good. I think it's a common occurrence. What is your favorite game on the Nintendo Switch?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, I've only played Live Alive on the Switch, so that's definitely a contender.
Okay.
My deep dark confession is I never played the Nintendo Switch.
No way. I knew that, actually.
Burn his rims.
I think that's pretty cool of you, to be honest.
Cool of me, but I don't even get to
Yeah.
know about Legend of Zelda.
That's alright. The Switch Zelda games aren't. Link's. Well, that's it.
I think you could have for a second there.
Hmm?
I think you could have for a second there. I think you
Yeah,
did
we
Link's
lost you.
Awakening again.
Link's Awakening is good, but the other Switch Zelda games really anything to write home about.
Yeah. As much as I am a Breath of the Wild fan,
Mhm.
I kind of agree.
I like Breath of the Wild after playing Tears of the Kingdom, but I was a Breath of the Wild hater.
The
Fair
war
enough.
party bidding us welcome.
You know how it is. This aquatic mine is such fucking over-stimulating nonsense with all the water noises.
I couldn't hear a single water noise in
Please
this
let us
game.
tear this unholiness down.
That's true. Well, there are probably some nutrient.
Oh, that is true. You're right.
There, those big fans. I believe the people of old used them to fly, or some such nonsense. I do not believe it.
You just said you believe that.
I don't believe anything.
Shooter!
Not that I'd want to go up against pervy Rimjobby. Make sure to hit him with your best clobber and cutting melee weapons. He bleeds easy when you melee him.
Top Dog Camp Large Blade. The central position of this camp makes it very important for Scrotus. It is defended by the top dog Rimjobby. Intel says he's weak against melee weapons.
That's really his name.
They all have fucked up names.
Oh man.
Heavy perimeter defense. Watch out for boomers. There's an alternative entrance on each side of the main gate, and there's a loot location beneath the top dog room.
Watching out for boomers is good advice.
Had to get the door. I'm back. Are they in here?
Okay.
Yeah, they're in here. Like this guy. Nope, this is just generic top dog. Never mind. I know they're listed somewhere. Characters? Do they really count as characters? I guess so. Yeah, you got the ones we found so far are like Gasbug Rope and Stump Grinder.
Stump Grinder.
Also because he is a eunuch.
Huh?
My face tracking has turned off again.
Oh no.
There we go. I gotta wave my hand in front of the camera to make it work again.
Huh. I wonder why that's an issue. I hope it doesn't keep being mean like that.
Yeah, this is an easy fix.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ain't gonna be easy.
Where's that sniper? Oh, there we go. Now he's glowing.
Sorry, I turned into a cylinder again.
In what context?
So whenever I Well, I use Captain Rose from Zack and Wiki as my stream. Was it the Fugi React?
Yeah, Fugi.
Yeah. I use Captain Rose from Zack and Wiki for that, and I decided to, whenever I view a swap it with the version of her that's turned into a Zillinger.
Oh. That is fun, actually.
I was recently on a stream with someone else, and someone asked me, why did your friend turn into a deodorant? And I think about that all the time now.
That's what friends are for.
But I didn't really play it because I didn't understand. And then I...
Which one?
Zack and Wiki.
Zack and Wiki.
What game is that?
It's a puzzle game.
Yeah, puzzle game. That's about turning enemies, creatures into items and vice versa. Also resetting the puzzle a lot.
I had it for the Wii, but I didn't understand it because I was too little.
One of the ending parts of Zack and Wiki was like one of the things that scared me that it really never got finished.
What was the ending?
There was like one part of the next to final area that was just like a scary ghost. What is it? Iron Maiden fight. It was half it was scary, and it was half that my dad couldn't figure out how to actually play through it.
Gotcha.
That was the thing, is that when I was a kid, a lot of the games I saw were ones my dad played. Because my dad was like, hey, this game Super Mario Galaxy is fun, do you want to try? And I was like, oh, no, I'm too scared of doing that because I think if you get a game over, it deletes all of your save data, and I don't want to be responsible for that.
Really? Oh, you just
The whole
didn't want
games
to
did
find
used
your
to do
dad's save
that.
file. That's true.
Not Super Mario Galaxy, so...
Yeah, that was a little bit after that, I would say.
Yeah, eventually I figured that out. I was like, okay, this is fun.
Maybe.
He did just play through the entire game with me watching. And it is also now one of my favorite games of all time.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's a good game.
Watch out! Snatch the blood!
I hope that Sonic Crossbow Racing isn't like Sonic Rock less the Sonic Adventure 2 racing. I think that would be nice. Those are the two Sonic racing games.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about Crossworlds, but I know Digimon is really used.
Yeah, they're bringing back Jet the Hawk, my favorite Sonic character.
It is about time that Jet comes back.
Yeah, it's been 5 years.
Only 5 years?
Since the writer's dub.
Oh, since the writer's
Since his last game, it's probably been a
lot longer.
Yeah. Ever since the Kinect came out, I do not. That happened.
I'm still thinking about the... What was the one Jet the Hawk image on Mude where he's just Irish, I think.
Yeah, Irish.
Yeah,
Jet
Irish
the Hawk.
Jet the Hawk for some reason.
We love Irish Jet the Hawk. He is green, so it kind of makes.
He is green.
That is a true fact.
It is a true fact about Jet the
He's
Hawk.
Irish.
He probably is Irish. I mean, I know he's. But there can be an overlap.
Birds are Irish.
Birds are Irish. He's Jet the Hawk is descended life genies.
You cut out there. All I heard was Jet the Hawk is descended life genies.
Jet the Hawk is descended from real life, which are actually.
I'm losing you.
Oh, I'll switch back to push to talk. Jethawk is descended from real-life genies, which are, in the Sonic universe, space aliens.
Awesome.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Writer's lore goes wild. Like, it's crazy.
Honey, the whole damn grid's down. I'm sending you this letter hoping that that shit still works. This is what went down outside our door last night. Some kids torched a police car. People started shooting, throwing rocks, etc. I want you to stay in the cabin and I'll come up Sunday. It's not safe here.
Safety is such a
Not
relative
safe.
term. Does it even exist now? Yeah, I'm not sure.
Here, right here.
There's nothing to be feeling bad about.
Yeah, it's like fine.
I'm sure this is only the most normal places in the desert.
Everything's fine
Yeah.
and normal.
Everything's normal in the desert. That's what they always say about deserts.
It's how the old song goes. Everything's normal in the desert. There's nothing to worry about here.
I know, that's what I used to say.
Do you only say that at deserts, or do you say that all the time?
A bit of both. Really depends on the mood, honestly.
No, you don't come here. Not here. This is my place. You're just a rickety man. You're
Who's
just
this guy?
dead meat.
It's him. It's Rim
I
Johnny.
want you to know I feel no.
Alright.
Slap the mask
Hello,
on and
Choppy.
feed the frenzy.
Rim Jobby, the top dog, is a rare specimen and leader of Large Blade. He is addicted to inhalants, especially spray paints, and has gotten his nickname from the rim of color around his mouth from the huffing mask. He is almost immune to pain due to his perpetually dazed state of mind.
Oh, he's the one putting all the
Only
yellow
sure.
beans.
Oh, that makes sense actually.
This guy's
Right up there.
Yeah, he's marking it up. I don't think that's how he got the name Rim Joppy though. To be perfectly fair. I think it's probably from something else. See the blade neck just dropped. Not just dropped. It's too late too. Palpatine, I think.
Xenosaga, okay.
Is that different from Xenoblade?
Kind of. So I'm not sure because I've never played any of the Xeno games other than the Xenoblades, but essentially when they were making the first Xenoblade, I think they were originally going to do something completely different. And it still mostly is. Xenoblade 1 is like a completely different thing from the other Xenos, but I think they just carried the Xeno name. I don't know if they have any
Gotcha.
more like crossovers or anything that come later in the series, though.
Okay.
I forget, I want to say they had like a Chrono Trigger character as like just an Easter egg NPC in one of the Xeno games.
That's fun.
I'd have to fact check that.
There were a lot of very prolific JRPG designers who worked on Chrono Trigger, so
Yeah.
it would make sense for them to move on to something else and have an Easter egg in them.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, Luca wasn't Xenogears.
Luca was the goggles girl, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Luca Xenogears.
The Xenogears. You fell.
I fell. Why'd I do that?
You were thirsty and you wanted to give Mad Max a sippy.
So true.
Deserves it. After a long day getting shot at, nothing really hits more than just ice cold water.
There it is.
Ooh. Oh, that's not a lot, huh? I think it would be funny if he put his canteen up to one of those and it was just oil. Like crude oil instead of water.
Good thing I love drinking oil.
I love drinking oil.
Crude oil. The black stuff from the ground.
The black stuff that comes in barrels.
Fine
Oh,
job.
I do not have
This steel will
that
soon be
girl
ready to face every
in
kind of flood,
Mude.
be it of water or just a wave of
There's
foaming
that
mouth.
thingy we pushed out of the subway. It is now metal on the door.
Whatever you want by way of
Ooh.
armor or scrap.
Are those leather tires binding it together at the seams?
Yep. Tires.
That's fun. Oh, they're like
Handlebars.
covered in dust. Very creative use of assets in this game.
Yeah, it is. I like it. I like the aesthetic.
Yeah. It's very Fallout.
Well, gee, I wonder where Fallout got the inspiration from.
Exactly. That woman's doing her morning stretchies.
Killer, the steel you brought has been very useful.
Good
I
for her
could sure
staying
use your
limber
help
in these hard
again.
times.
You know my people believe that the big wet shall once again splash these barren shores.
Oh, hi, Jerry Seinfeld.
I need them to keep believing.
Seinfeld.
In belief, there's hope.
Yeah.
But they need an idol.
Those are some cursed
Relic
images.
of the water gods. And I think I found it.
What is it?
An idol of a critter of the ocean. It will give them the hope that they need. And their hope will see us through. Now, you'll find it in the wall, north of here. Use your long lookers.
Sign of the Gods. Gutgash has located a maritime religious idol that he believes can fuel the morale of his crew. It can be found in the harbor wall to the north.
Tales of you echo into other worlds. The forever time of dreams.
I think I might bow out for a bit. Do a mix of resting and working on things.
Yep, that's fair. That's good even.
Hey.
Have a good time. Laters. Love you.
Yeah. You too. Love you too. Looking forward to talking to you again.
Yay.
Hey, mwah.
Come on. Now it's just you and me.
Yup. Oh, Jerry Seinfeld is in the Mude. I thought,
Oh, so he is. Oh, so he is.
I did think she was just referring to one of the characters in the Mad Max game as Jerry Seinfeld, and I didn't know why.
Well, you know his show, Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee. This is that.
No, I don't.
You don't? Oh, it's on
Actually.
Netflix. He would just interview. He would do exactly that. He would have a car he'd talk about, an old-timey car. He'd have a comedian he'd interview, and they'd go and get some sort of specific coffee.
I see.
And that was the gimmick.
Well, what does he want this time?
We'll find out. It's due north.
Okay.
I'm gonna be so honest. I don't think that vessel's gonna be seaworthy again. A bit split in half.
Okay, well, if it could be two boats.
Track! Convoy track! Sir! Convoy of epic proportions! His weaknesses are under the covers! Over yonder.
I don't think this was the intended way.
For my magnum opus. It's a goblin! You win! Grab me! Crush them!
Hey, Sil. Adios, Maximus.
This body's no good, but it has scrap value.
Oh, I think that body was one of the ones we had collected already. They still populate the map, but since I have it, they just give me scrap instead. How convenient.
Thinking your waiter.
Thinking wider.
Okay, I've officially run out of screenshots again. Let me go through my 1,000 different version of screenshots.
Beautiful screenshots, world.
And the ground killers abound. Oh, indeed.
Thing is, it was
Smell them out.
much more than that before, but I had to collect down even more beforehand.
You gotta have it.
Forget not the grand mojo what sits on the hood. Great power for us.
They're going that way, I'm going this way.
The littlest ones are armored up.
Don't stray.
Of course I will. If you have to here.
Exclamation point allegations.
The allegations. Ellie coin is coming, I promise. You'll get your shares soon enough. Creek Hills. Not like Green Hills at all.
The ship.
Whoa, Green Hill's looking
Looks
more like
peaceful
Sand Hill
from
right
afar.
now.
They're not seaworthy.
Sulfur pits.
into glass! It's a shooter!
It's me.
This'll work. I'll mark it.
Ashes to ashes. Beat has access to the resources he needs to expand his gunpowder operation and to start trading with Gutgash. This project also benefits me greatly.
Wow, Sandhill's looking a lot more greenfield right now.
Long shot in there has shot his last!
Oh, you're not slick.
Nah, I don't like 'em. Yellers, smellers, stealers all over the place. Peeps from Balefire, stealing our yeller. It's just not right. Nah, I'm my own man. You wanna help me out? Split this stuff down the middle?
I did that balloon. Nothing's marked over it. Did I mess that up? Huh.
The killer likes to race.
Some of them big gums say there's a big chief for a prize
I think, you know, it is about time I call it, I think.
Good.
I'm gonna make the armory thing here, and then I think I'm gonna call it. I played enough now. I gotta go eat lunch and all that.
Go eat food.
They got little banners hanging around. Alright. That's it for this stream. Shorter
Gonna
one
break
than
this stream.
yesterday. Let's see who's around for me to be able to raid, if anyone. Gauntlet Queen is live.
Oh, hell yeah.
We shall raid her then. Exit game. I don't think there's gonna be a raid phrase. That's not how it works. Whoops. in 5 seconds. 2 seconds. Secondy.
Ah.
And bye.
Bye.